Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Like the live stream just like decided to like, you know what? I'm gonna cut you off mid sentence, and bam, there you go. So I had to make a new one. So here you go, part two of the Hamilton, an American musical review. So, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to figure out what I could say about Hamilton that everyone else has. That's that's not what everyone else has said. Because, like I said before, the show's incredible, and I now understand why that musical won for best musical, and that I know why it got moved to Disney Plus, and I know why a lot of people love the show. After going through the whole thing, I now know why. Oh my gosh! Now the question is, I don't know where the heck I would rank this in my favorite musicals. I have no idea where I would rank it because like the other musicals I love are. Hey Frank, how's it going? Welcome to part two of the Hamilton review live stream. Remember to keep it as spoiler free as possible. If you have not seen Hamilton, I will not be giving away spoilers, and I advise the rest of you guys to do the same. Reconnecting. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry about that, you guys. It decided to cut off again. Okay, so Frank says I have not seen it. Okay, cool. All right. Like I said, for myself and also to the rest of you guys, this review will be spoiler free. But Frank, I hope you watch it. It's really good. It's also to watch for tomorrow because tomorrow is the 4th of July. I think this is a perfect musical to watch. I will say this: there's if you're not a fan of musicals that has a lot of singing, like pretty much the majority, like every single moment is singing and rapping. Every single part. There's like rarely dialogue in the show. It's just singing and dancing. It's like Les Mis. It's like Les Mis with there's rarely any dialogue. So if you're not a fan of like musicals like that, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I would say try to give this one a shot. Like it's really high energy. It can be really emotional. There's lots of really cool choreography, and also it's educational. It's educational. So like learn some. I actually learned some stuff from American history. So I'm like, okay, it was really cool. Timmy says, highly recommend this show. You should check it out when you have the chance. Yes, there you go. Highly recommend Hamilton. The question is, I don't know where the heck I would rank it, and in my favorite musicals. I have no idea where I would rank it. Like, would it be like I'm like I said, other musicals that I love are Little Shop of Horrors, Beetlejuice, SpongeBob SquarePants, Into the Woods. Um, what's another? Chicago is another one of my favorites. Something's Rotten's a really good one. But yeah, I don't know where I would place Hamilton. So definitely top 10. Definitely top 10 for sure. As of right now, it's in top 10. Not sure about top 5, but definitely top 10. Let's see. DJ Evan Hudson, how's it going? Great to see you here. Says, I just finished watching Hamilton just now. Nice! Woo! Oh boy, that was a huge win. All right. All right, cool. All right, let me know your thoughts. Like, let me know and keep it spoiler free as possible. Like, keep it spoiler free. Because I know at least one person in the chat has not seen Hamilton yet, and that was Frank. Yeah, Frank has not seen Hamilton yet, so no spoilers. Let's see. Timmy says Chicago is a 10 out of 10. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, Chicago is such a great show, and like, oh my gosh, the movie is phenomenal. The movie is incredible, you guys. If you have not seen Chicago, go watch that. Frank says I like the Aladdin one. Yes. Oh my gosh, the Aladdin musical. I only seen the one in California Adventure. I haven't seen the Broadway version. I know some of you guys watched I know for sure. I think so. Frank, you've seen it. Andy and Eric, they watched the Broadway version as well. I have not seen it, so but I've heard it's a really good version of Aladdin. I think it looks great. It looks fantastic. Especially since James Marone Iglehart, I believe that's how you say his name, as the genie, and he also plays Lance in the Tangled series. He's fantastic. Yes, I think so too, Frank. They should put that on Disney Plus. Yeah, the Broadway Aladdin. That would be cool. Imagine if Disney puts like all of like their Broadway musicals on Disney Plus. That would be incredible. Like they did it for Newsies. They done it for Newsies. So why can't they do it for the others? Like imagine if they put in Lion King, Frozen, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, even like like they had a Little Mermaid on Broadway. They had Tarzan on Broadway. They have a bunch of musicals. My gosh. Let's see. Timmy says, I was actually in a production of Chicago recently, and I was in the ensemble. The music and the style is so good. Yes, it is. Chicago is such a great musical. It's fantastic. It's really cool. Let's see. DJ Evan Hudson says, Frank, I'd have to say that it's in the top 5 favorite musicals in history. Ooh. Frank says, "Oh, that'd be awesome." Nice. So for you, Evan, it's one of your top 5. It's one of your top 5 favorite musicals in history. That's good. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. That is really impressive. It's really good. Maybe if I see it more times, I'll love it even more. But as of right now, it's in top 10 for me. It's in my top 10 favorite Broadway musicals. That I really enjoyed. Actually, since we got more people in the chat, those of you guys who have not talked about their favorite songs in Hamilton, or like their let's see, stray away from spoilers. Remember, no spoilers. If you guys have a favorite song in Hamilton, I would like to know. Timmy, I know that you told me your favorite songs. I know your favorites are Nonstop. Um, I believe Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells My Story, and damn, I know there's a third one. I'm trying to remember the third song. There were 3 songs that you said that were your favorites. I'm so sorry. Comment. Comment which one I was missing. I know there were 3 songs. I was missing the other one. Oh, Frank says I'm watching it right now. Awesome, cool. All right, he's watching Hamilton right now. All right, cool. All right, Frank. That one. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, so it's a long show, but it's worth it. Make sure you comment later on and let me know what your thoughts on Hamilton, because you'll love it. You'll love it, Frank. It's such a great show. But yeah, so everyone else, favorites, does everyone have a favorite song? Or like more than one favorite song in Hamilton? Like I have multiple favorite songs. Like I said, in the previous ones, Yorktown is one of my favorites. The Room Where It Happens is a really good one. You'll Be Back is another favorite of mine. Schuyler Sisters. What else? The opening's pretty good. Alexander Hamilton. What's another one? My Shot is really good. Um, yeah, but there's so many good ones. Timmy says, "Bro, tell us what you think." Yeah, tell us what you think. I'm probably not gonna keep the live stream on like that long because Hamilton's a long musical. But let us know, like in the community tab, like in the community tab on our channel, what are your thoughts on Hamilton? Because I would love to know. Let's see. Oh, Reynolds pamphlet. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. That's the one that you brought up. Reynolds pamphlet. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the details on that song because it's a spoiler, but I know which one you're talking about. But that's a great song. I really like that one. Okay, now I remember that song. Oh, and I just watched it too. I just watched that song. Hold on, be right back. I got like my cat over here. Hey, how's it going? Go inside? Yeah? Wanna go inside? No? No? Okay. You're just gonna chill out here? Okay. It's all good. Actually, yeah. Alright, I'm here. I'm back. Whew. Alright, let's see what I wanna see what there's no other comments yet. Okay, cool. Alright. But yeah, the Reynolds pamphlet is a really good one. Oh, Yorktown. There we go. Yorktown is great. Um Damn, what's another song that we haven't mentioned? I forgot the name of the song. It's the one that Thomas Jefferson sings in the very beginning of Act 2. Oh my gosh. That one's fun. I really like that one. I like how high energy that one is. But damn, what I'm trying to remember. I think Timmy, you would know this. What is the name of the song that introduces Thomas Jefferson? It's gonna bother me for the rest of the day if I don't know the name of that song. Like I know I can just picture it. I just saw it too. And there's a bunch of songs in Hamilton. It's not like one of those like really short music. It's like there's a lot of songs in Hamilton, you guys. So it's hard to keep track of like the name of every single song in the show. I think there's like over 20 songs, you guys, in Hamilton. So, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure. If anyone let me know, what are your thoughts? I mean, like, what is the name of that song? If you guys know the name of that song, I need to know. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the day. or after like I'm gonna have to probably look it up, and be like, oh, it's that song, like that's the name of that song. Oh my gosh, but whew, yeah, and like I said, lots of interesting things happens in Hamilton. Definitely lots of interesting things. Can't talk about it because spoiler, of course. But yeah, it's oh my gosh, it is. Whew. there's even some parts where I was like, dang. So I was like, but hopefully you guys by watching the this review, like this, or like previous like my thoughts on Hamilton, you guys will be like encouraged to watch it on Disney Plus because it's worth the watch. Like it's worth watching because the musical's it's almost 3 hours long, but it's worth it. It is worth it. Like just have like a group of friends or a family, and just like get like some popcorn, just turn on Disney Plus and watch Hamilton. It's that good. It is that good. Um, Now the question is like, I know there's like other like musicals out there that are all like really popular, like that I have not seen or heard a lot of the music from yet. Like I know Hadestown is another musical that a lot of people really liked, and that one like ties into the Greek mythology, which I do like. So maybe I'll give that one a chance by listening to the soundtrack for Hadestown. But I don't know. Oh, let's see. Timmy says, "Is it your first time watching Hamilton?" Yes, it is my first. It was my first time watching Hamilton. My first ever time watching it. So, and like I said, I just saw Hamilton. It was my first time seeing it. I've heard some of the songs before it, not all of the songs. So there's that. It was my first time watching Hamilton. So I this is all for the stuff that I currently remember right now in my head of what I liked. There's like very few things I did. I can't think of anything that I did not like from Hamilton. There's a lot of things I really liked about Hamilton, and like I said, I can't think of anything that I didn't like from the show. There's a lot of pros to the show, lots of really good things about the show, and like I said, I learned a lot. I learned a lot in the show. Oh man, but yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Timmy. So, yes, it was my first ever time watching Hamilton. Um, and like now I feel cultured. Now I feel like okay, now I understand why people love this show, and like I can see why people go crazy over this show. Let's see. DJ Evan Hudson says the song that introduces Thomas Jefferson is "What I Missed." That's the name of that song. Okay, thank you so much, DJ. Oh my gosh, thank you. Otherwise, that was gonna bug me for the rest of the day. Okay, yeah. So "What I Missed," yes, that one. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a great song from Thomas Jefferson. That was great. Oh my gosh! Like as soon as I saw him and I saw him like performing out, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be one of my favorite characters. You're like, oh my gosh, he's so great. He's such a great character. Also, if you guys are here, don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoy the content, and also like tell your friends, let them know. And also, if you guys want to see more reviews in the future, because like we have been talking about possibly doing like a reboot in some way of Second Star Cinema. Um, and I put like movie reviews on our channel now that we got Disney Plus, and pretty much got the like we've got more time since the park's not going to reopen in the future. So, but yeah, oh no, but yeah, let me know if you guys are interested because there's like a bunch of movies I have not seen yet. Maybe we can have some like other members in our team review some movies. Um, I don't know, but we'll see. And like, I'm very curious what Disney's going to do with the rest of their upcoming movies that they had planned. Like, whether they're going to keep on delaying it until it's safe to go back to theaters, or they're just going to eventually cave in and put them straight onto Disney Plus, like how they did with Artemis Fowl. Which, by the way, is I have not seen Artemis Fowl yet. Probably not going to watch it. Especially after I know it's based off a really beloved book series. I know a lot of people really love the book series, and for people who love the books, hated the movie. That's what I've heard. They hated the movie even though they love the books. It was pretty much like uh, it's like people say it's like worse than Wrinkle in Time, like how Disney adapted A Wrinkle in Time. So, but yeah, they did. A lot of people did not like their adaptation of Artemis Fowl. So I'm probably not gonna watch that. Maybe another member will watch it. I don't know, but but I'm happy I saw Hamilton though. I'm happy I really saw Hamilton, especially since like I'm a musical lover. I love musicals. Disney got me into musicals, and I can definitely I'm very happy to include Hamilton into the list of music. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, you guys. Ah man, but oh, there just gonna have it set to live chat. There you go. But sorry about that. I don't know what's up with the live stream today. Probably gonna go for like a few more minutes because I don't know what else for me to talk about Hamilton. Like, let's see. Frank says, they should really put their live show musicals on Disney Plus. Right? Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. That they should put like their Broadway musicals, especially the ones that they don't have on Broadway anymore, onto like film it and then put it onto Disney Plus. Like, as far as I know, the only musicals as of right now, I believe, are not available to watch live anymore on Broadway are let's see, there was a Tarzan musical that had a I highly doubt they would bring in Tarzan. What else? Because like that one, I believe, yeah, that one was considered their first Broadway flop. Was Tarzan? It did not do well. Um, Little Mermaid was they said it did a little better than Tarzan, but not enough to stick a long enough run on Broadway. So they could, I don't know, I could maybe I was like, maybe I've heard the soundtrack for Little Mermaid. I think it's great. Some changes of the show I question, which is I mean like there's some parts like okay I see why because it's on stage. I don't know how it would work, but yeah, but maybe eventually they could put Aladdin on there. Lion King would be cool to see. I only saw that musical once live. I still remember it till this day. Lion King would be really cool to see on Disney Plus as a Broadway musical. And personally, this I don't know. This may be a popular opinion, but the Broadway version of Lion King is better than the live action reboot of Lion King. The stage version's better than the reboot version of Lion King. Like, oh my gosh. Leave a thumbs up if you agree with that. If you guys have seen Lion King on Broadway or on tour. I've seen it and I think that version is better than the reboot. Oh man. I don't know. So yeah, so as of right now, the only Disney musical, like live musical that they have on Disney Plus is, and that's the only way I was able to see Newsies was that it was on Disney Plus, and it's fantastic. It's like, how did I forget? Yeah, Newsies is another one of my all-time favorite Broadway shows. How could I miss that? Okay, yeah, Newsies is phenomenal. That one is incredible, incredible show. Love that one. Maybe top five. Like Newsies probably in my top five. But especially for the choreography alone, like my gosh. But yeah, um, but although there have been talks, Disney are planning to do they're planning doing a Broadway revival in the future for Beauty and the Beast. So that would be interesting if they eventually would like to bring Beauty and the Beast and film it and put it on Disney Plus. That would be cool. Like, cause Beauty and the Beast, if you guys don't know, is Disney's first ever Broadway musical that they've ever done, and it was a hit. Like, a lot of people loved it. It had a really good run on Broadway. So, who knows? Maybe we could see Beauty and the Beast at the musical on Disney Plus in the future. I don't know, but oh, duh. Another one, like recently, Disney also shut down Frozen on Broadway due to, unfortunately, the pandemic. Um, like they had three musicals on Broadway, and like probably it was most likely probably to save money. So unfortunately, they decided to let Frozen go. So. For those of you who are looking forward to see Frozen on Broadway, I apologize since it's not on Broadway anymore. I believe the tour as of right now has been halted, so that's pretty much like the only time that the only opportunity you'll have to see Frozen is at the touring production, or go to California Adventure and watch the condensed version, Frozen Live for the Hyperion. I saw that one many times. It's a good show, but it doesn't hold up to the original show of Aladdin, a musical spectacular. Frank says, or maybe they put in the Disney Aladdin, the one in Disney California Adventures. That'd be, oh my gosh, if they have a professionally shot version of that show, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. I'd be down to see that. I miss that show so much. Like, so, Aladdin over Frozen any day, like hands down. If you had give me the choice between either Aladdin or Frozen, I go with Aladdin. Oh my gosh, but yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, I'm going to deny that. Me too. Yeah, I miss it. I miss that show so much. And you would go with Aladdin over Frozen as well. Same, yeah. I mean, Frozen's a good show, but like I said, it doesn't hold a candle up to Aladdin. Like, they don't have the giant snake, they don't have the genies, they don't have the flying carpets. Like, I mean, they got an ice chandelier and ice stairs and the ice poking out of the ground. Yay! Like, I don't know, but like it's I don't know, like Aladdin was able to be staying fresh all the time because of Genie, because he's able to come up with pop culture jokes. Like, oh my gosh, like imagine all like the jokes that he would make right now. My gosh. Oh my gosh, it would be one doozy of a show. Wow. But oh boy. But yeah, I can still picture all the jokes he would make right now, and probably the jokes that he would not make because they're probably inappropriate and like not like a laughing matter. But oh my gosh. But yeah, but I'm probably gonna go on for a few more minutes, you guys, in this live stream. So if you guys have any thoughts that you guys would like to share about Hamilton, the American musical on Disney Plus, share your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna read to some of you guys' comments before I head on out. So, all right, let me know if you guys have, and also don't forget to like this video, this live stream. And if you're watching it at another time when it's not the live stream, leave a comment. I would like to read your thoughts and like share your opinion on what you thought of Hamilton as a whole. If you guys have seen it, or are you looking forward to seeing it, or do you ever plan on seeing it? Do you plan on skipping it, or do you? But because I know there are people out there who don't like musicals. I know people who don't like musicals. I know for sure one of my brothers, yeah, one of my brothers, Nate, not a fan of musicals. So this is probably one musical that he would not watch. So, let's see. Oh, Timmy says, unpopular opinion, but I think they should put a condensed, more censored version of Hamilton where Hall of Presidents is in Disney World. Okay, I've had heard, I heard about discussions like that. Oh, it depends on if like it depends on people are open to it, because I know that there are people who want to get rid of Hall of Presidents, especially of who's in there now. But I don't know. As long as they don't take away Lincoln, I'm fine. But don't take away my great moments of Mr. Lincoln in Disneyland. But I could see them possibly wanting to get rid of Hall of Presidents. But with Hamilton, I don't know. It depends on like the question is, does Disney actually now own the rights to Hamilton? Like, actually own the full rights of the show, or just like the rights to actually film the show and put it on there? Because I'm still confused. Like, how the heck does Disney allowed to put Hamilton on there if they didn't originally create that? I'm like, what in the world? Like, what? I'm like, Disney didn't originally make Hamilton. I'm like, there's Lion King, there's Beauty and the Beast, there's Frozen, there's Aladdin. I'm like, they didn't originally make Hamilton. How are they able to do this? I'm like. So I have no idea who the rights belong to for Hamilton. So, or like Disney would have to get permission or something like that. I mean, Disney has done that before, where they've taken a property that they didn't own yet, or that they didn't fully own, and they put it in the theme parks. Like they did it for Indiana Jones, they did it for Star Wars, they did it for Avatar, and it was like before they actually owned those properties. So, like Disney did it with Star Tours, and they did it with Indiana Jones Adventure, and they did it for Pandora, the World of Avatar. So, so I don't know. I don't know. Like probably Disney saw dollar signs in that musical. And was like, this musical is doing well. Let's see if we can get that in theaters or Disney Plus. So that's pretty. I think that's pretty much what happened. Like they saw a really popular show and they want to make a profit out of it. So I think that's what I think they did. But I'm happy I finally saw it. I'm happy I finally saw Hamilton. It's like I said, now it's as of right now, it's one of my top 10 favorite musicals. Top 10. Don't know the actual ranking of what musicals I would have up there yet. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Any more questions before I decide to sign off on the live stream? Any other questions? Because like, I don't know. See, I was trying to think. Let's see. Timmy says Lynn sold it to Disney for $75 million, but I'm not sure if it's just for that film version or the rights in general. Okay, interesting. Wow. So Lin-Manuel sold the rights of Hamilton for $75 million. Wow. Okay, but you're not sure if it was the rights to the musical or the filming right, or the filming rights to it. So yeah, I don't know. I have to probably do more research about that. Thank you so much, Timmy. So that's okay. That is interesting. All right, because we have Lin Manuel has worked for Disney before, and he's still working for Disney. Like he worked on them for on Mary Poppins Returns. He worked on them for Moana. He's working on them for the upcoming Little Mermaid reboot. Um, Alongside with Alan Menken. So I don't know. But thank you. That's good. Like, see, it's true. Like you learn something new every day. I didn't know that. So even though I'm a huge Disney fanatic, I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I do know some things. So I don't know. I want to try not to learn everything. Like I want to like at least go through each day learning something. So takes the fun out of it if you know every single thing. So. All right, I think I got. Let's see, I got maybe like 1 more minute to go, and then we'll probably end the live stream right here. So overall thoughts, I'm gonna give Hamilton. Man, if it's like out of 5 stars, how would I rate Hamilton? Um, Dang, it's up there. I don't know exactly how many stars I would give Hamilton. Oh my gosh, probably. I don't know. I have to think about this. On how many stars I would rate Hamilton, the musical. Oh my gosh. Because I know it's in my top 10, not top 5. So as much as I want to give it 5 stars, I know there's like other musicals that I would put as high as like 5-star musicals. Probably 4.8. Let's go with 4.8 for now. I think that's a safe enough score. 4.8 for Hamilton. I think that's a really good score. So let's just leave it to that. Let's leave it to that. I think 4.8 is a really good number for Hamilton, for me. So it's like once again, incredible musical, incredible cast, incredible ensemble, incredible songs. Uh, like the choreography is incredible. Like everything about the musical is incredible. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna conclude the live stream right here since I've just given away my score. Thank you guys for watching this live stream / chat review of Hamilton the musical. I know it was something different, something we don't normally do, but I wanted to get my thoughts out of there since I just saw this musical. I want to share it with you guys, but I cannot wait to see Hamilton again since now it's on Disney Plus. But I highly recommend that you guys watch it. And hope you guys enjoyed the show. And thank you so much. If you guys are new, feel free to like and subscribe. So until next time, bye guys.